A sand dollar. A creepy sand dollar that moves its legs and transforms just like a sea urchin. Actually, that's kind of creepy. Dude, facts of the sand dollar. What? Why on earth would there be a sand dollar behind it with legs moving?
Want to make great marketing videos? So fresh they'll smack you in the face! Check out promo.
A deep look inside it. Looks some sort of like a seashell, but it's
Sand dollars are
not a
flat,
different material.
burrowing urchins that live on the sandy sea floor.
Yep,
They are
it looks more like a sea urchin, well, with crawling legs under it.
usually found crowded together in large groups. Sand dollars possess a hard
Okay, they possess a hard calcium. What's behind it? Let's see. There's tons of other sand dollars. What types of them?
calcium
With leg
carbonate
moving.
skeleton called a test that is often found washed up on beaches. Living sand dollars feel
Okay, this is what I normally said. These are the legs from the 2 feet. Removed from the hard material with all the legs in it. Looks like a pile of silky fur.
like velvet because their bodies are covered with tiny tube feet and spines.
And
The
there are
spines
tons of
possess
other
tiny
types of-
hairs called cilia.
I see them moving easily. Well, not other sand dollars complete them, but I'm keeping an eye on what is this? Scylla?
Their spines and tube feet are utilized for feeding, walking, digging.
Okay, why is it moving? Is it sinking on the sand, or is it losing its verexpinity? Wait. Well, I like the under the back part of it. They're crawling. It looks like crawling.
Digging and breathing. Sand dollars can hunt by shuffling through loose sand, eating
I wonder what else is behind the sand dollar. Well, this is what I really normally get scared of, by any chance.
microscopic plant and animal life. In calm waters, they usually live with the lower portion.
They're creatures! And they're supposed to be experting. Just like under urchins.
Of their body,
You know,
buried in the sand, and the upper portion protruding out at an angle. If the current gets too
Okay, there's so much sand dollars. Well, it's not just a normal sand dollar. It's where they keep their companies in the ocean for at least 12 minutes. Like, too flat, too absorbent, too exposing, and too expositional. Nautical nonsense is in the sand dollars that move from the legs, the tiny legs that are on the back of the sand dollar.
too rough, they will lie flat.
It freaks me out. It gets me nauseous. I mean, I don't know.
Young sand dollars can even make themselves heavier by swallowing grains of sand. When standing vertically,
They look living, but trying to compress my feelings. Like, it's like moving my lungs. It's kind of creepy. I don't like the part of this. Look! Look at the spicy legs! I don't get it.
they become suspension feeders, catching drifting prey with their spines and tube feet.
Okay, their spines and
Food
tube
is then moved into their central mouth, located on the
Well,
lower
if you touch it on the back, can it bite you? Can it hurt you? Can it spike you? Or can it sting you? Well, if you get afraid of it, I don't like it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to touch it. I don't know what it's doing. I don't understand this. Is it alive or is it... I like the pink stuff of it. Sounds desponding.
Side of their bodies. Sand dollars don't
Look
spend the
how it's
beginning
moving.
of their life on the seafloor. Sand dollar embryos develop into larvae that drift as plankton for some time before settling. Sometimes drifting larvae that are
Okay, that's part of the spine contractment. Oh, looks like bell towers.
threatened by predation will clone themselves by splitting in two, making themselves smaller so they are harder to spot.
Sounds kind of
Adults will
catchy.
bury themselves under the sand in order to try to escape predation. They can live for around
Okay, that's what I'm expecting. Looks like a huge white sand dollar sea urchin, but it's attached to a rock.
10 years.
What if it moves? Okay, that's part of the turtle shell. Well, look at the star of it. Sounds perfection. I like the part of it.
Scientists can tell the age of sand dollars by counting the growth rings on their tests. For more marine facts, click the subscribe button.
Okay, that was catchy, guys. The part of the sand dollar had tiny spines that were moving under itself. So it has a better opportunity for one experience. Oh, I didn't like the silky sand dollar with pink stuff and white stuff on it. I saw it moving and look how it made me contraptible. Like how much experience did it do right now? I don't understand this. It's getting me afraid. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to click your post notification. Link the description into below. Since I have social media, all of a sudden I keep my videos clear. For this video, I'm gonna do all reactions of my own channel as well. So make sure I click on both channels at the same time, because I do vlogs from KillClowner 1234. Like this video and I'll see you guys later next to the reaction video. Bye! You didn't tell me that.